yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat, came out with a victory.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Here's Garnett. And that one is hammered home.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Cunningham, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Oh! Get up to throw down!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Towns on a screen. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's a drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Hero, right side. They get the rebound. Here's Butler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Here's Cunningham. Towns on a screen. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero with it. The three is up. McDaniels with the rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Cunningham. Brunson defending. McDaniels a screen. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
The three, Barrett. Another three for Detroit.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Adebayo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pistons basketball. Heat substitution. Chris Dunn.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Towns on a screen.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Fires for 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Again, the Heat misses. McDaniels from long range. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
No coverage that time. Barrett's got his second basket on the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. To the middle. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. From 17. Rebounded by the Pistons. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. The shot by Towns, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Garnett. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Fires at the elbow. Hero, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot. And for the Heat.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Garnett. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Basketball.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Bay. A shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Garnett. And Miami has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Butler. Knocked loose. Back to Johnson. Outside for Bay. Pass to Ostertag. Clock at 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Pistons.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 11. Here's Garnett. Dunn outside. Pass to Adebayo. Dunn outside. Back to Adebayo. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Detroit got the ball.
Here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bay. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. And the Pistons lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Inside. Off with the layup. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. A sizable lead, 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Brunson. And he drives in. Pass to Garnett. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Can't hit that one. And the Pistons going the other way now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. Here's Garnett. Back to Adebayo. Over Towns. Brunson misses. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
It's hauled in by Garnett. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Adebayo, that's good.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Towns on a screen. And there's the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Drexler, that's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Hero for 3. The shot won't fall. The Pistons go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
For young all-stars like Towns, expectations can be so high, but he's only continued to perfect his game and does all he can to exceed those expectations.
And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 9.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Pass to McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hero. Let's go with a 3. Here's Garnett. Another shot. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Left side, Johnson. Here's Ostertag. Outside for Bay. Outside Johnson. Hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hero with the bucket. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's Ostertag. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. From behind the arc. Ostertag grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Stevenson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jimmy Butler.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
That's his first personal
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. Wide open look. Lets it fly from 18. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Ostertag. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Hero. He gets it up. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Detroit with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break.
On to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Pistons on offense. Here's Cunningham. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Pass to Cunningham. Doubled by Dunn. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
McDaniels a screen. Into the lane. Cunningham. And he dunks it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Pass to McDaniels. To the left wing. On the take. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Again, the Pistons score.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
To the middle. Hero outside. Over Barrett. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's in there.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Inside. Here's Towns. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Hero outside. Lots of room. And that one drops for him. And here are the Pistons. Towns on a screen. And here's Cunningham outside. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Pass to Garnett. Hero with it. I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
And Barrett drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Hero going inside. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl-Anthony Towns.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Garnett, that's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Hero outside. Pulls up on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons, Greg Ostertag.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here's Johnson. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fan.